Hey, what's going on, guys? Kalamazi here, and today I've got something special for you guys. So, in yesterday's video, I mentioned that From the Shadows was buffed for Demonology, and I also talked a little bit about a build revolving around From the Shadows, Dreadlash, the Dreadstalker Dreadbite Conduit, and just things like that, and the fact that I was probably going to try it out a bit today on stream. Well, we tried it today on stream, and it's pretty good. So, this video today, I'm going to talk a bit at the start coming up here about the actual build interactions, why it's so good, look at a bit of a damage breakdown comparatively to another version of Demonology, the Demonic Strength Vile Fiend Grimoire Felgar build, and then I'm actually going to put a run through a Halls of Atonement 12 with, I believe, Fortified and Prideful that we ran earlier in the second part of this video, so you guys can look at it firsthand. Now, I will say that was the first run that I did out of 3 to 4 that we were in today on stream, so things might be a little rough. We could have probably optimized a bit better around our From the Shadows windows with Demon Bolt cast and Hand of Gul'dan cast and Implosions, but this build is real. It's something. So I hope you guys are excited about this as I am. Any Weak Auras profiles add-ons you see in the actual run are once again available to you guys for free on my Twitch if you want to swing by and grab them. Let's get right into this and talk about why this build is so strong right now. Okay, so like I said, this build is playing Dreadlash, From the Shadows, and actually Soul Conduit over Grimoire Felgar and Inner Demons. The build really revolves around Dreadbite, which is the ability that your Dreadstalkers normally cast whenever they jump into combat for the first time. They'll leap to the target, and there's 2 Dreadstalkers. Each dog, Dreadstalker, will bite the target with Dreadbite. Now, outside of that initial Dreadbite cast, they don't ever Dreadbite the target again. It's just basically whenever you cast them. So, there are... We'll get to that. From the Shadows was changed yesterday, basically saying Dreadbite causes the target to take 20% additional Shadow Flame damage from you for the next 12 seconds. Shadow Flame damage, Demon Bolt, Implosion, Hand of Gul'dan splash damage. So, 12 seconds is the entire duration of Dreadstalkers, right? This was changed from, I believe it just said, like, whenever your Dreadstalkers jump into battle. So, it essentially was, it was basically the same thing, because they cast Dreadbite when they jumped in. However, with this conduit here, which by the way, I actually got my conduits working on beta today. It's great. We're able to test with conduits. This conduit, Carnivorous Stalkers, gives your Dreadstalkers an 8% chance to trigger an additional Dreadbite. Now, there are 2 Dreadstalkers here. Each Dreadstalker per melee attack has a chance to proc this ability. And if one procs it, only one, like, if one procs the ability, only one hits. One proccing Dreadbite does not make the other one bite at the same time. But it does indeed refresh From the Shadows to its full 12-second duration, giving you a much higher, much longer, I guess I could say, damage amp to your Shadow Flame damage, Implosion, Hand of Gul'dan, Demon Bolt, which is a good portion of our damage in Mythic Plus regardless. Taking Carnivorous Stalkers, combining it, like I said, with From the Shadows, and the Dreadlash talent, which says when your Dreadstalkers charge into battle, their Dreadbite attack now hits all targets within 8 yards and deals 25% more damage. So now, whenever you cast Dreadstalkers, From the Shadows, they cast Dreadbite, which applies an AOE from the Shadows effect due to Dreadlash. It also deals more damage. You also now have the chance to proc it over again multiple times due to Carnivorous Stalkers. Oh, and by the way, there's a legendary that also increases your called Dreadstalkers damage by 3% for each soul shard spent on Hand of Gul'dan. Now, I do want to point out here, this legendary is bugged right now. You can see the stack I have right here. You reach 30 stacks, which is the highest you can go, a 90% damage amp, and it stays there. It should be consuming this buff, but it's not. We did the math. For the most part, depending on scaling and things, you're going to be looking at probably around a 40 to 50% damage amp per Dreadstalker cast. There's not much I can do about it. It's bugged. It is what it is. But regardless, even excluding that, your Dreadstalkers deal a baseline amount of damage from Dreadbite anyways, which obviously is increased more with a bugged legendary, but you'd still have a decent damage amp here every time. I do want to point out as well that I'm wearing gemmed gear. Don't blame me. Other people in the group were playing it. I wore it to match their damage. I'm sorry, boys. I prefer to play blue gear. I have a blue gear set, but I can't do much about it. What we're looking at here. So, this run here was a Mist the Tyrannosaurus run that we did. Myself and Jav. Now, Jav was playing the more generic Grimoire Felgar Vile Fiend Demonic Strength build. We can see here, we were pretty close overall. This is overall damage for that Tyrannoscythe run. He's sitting at 6.6k DPS overall. I'm sitting at 6.8k. You're going to see a Halls of Atonement run here instead, because I don't have the logs from that run, unfortunately. This run here. But I can tell you, the build with Dreadbite, look at his number 1 ability here. Fellstorm 18.4, Legion Strike, Fell Firebolt, Hand of Gul'dan, Demon Fire. Demon Fire overall for this run dealt 410k. My Demon Fire dealt 249k. I had 59 hits off my Tyrant. He had, let me see, he had 47. So he actually had less Demon Fire hits than me. However, playing Grimoire Felguard, playing Vile Fiend, gives you more health for your Tyrant to siphon off, which gives it a larger Demon Bolt or Demon Fire damage amp. Look at my number 1 damaging ability here. It's Dreadbite. 25.4% of my damage. Yes, the damage amp is still here from the legendary. It's still going to be above 20%, even with it not being bugged. Dreadbite deals so much damage with this build. Look at number 2, Implosion, 12%. Look at Hand of number 3 and 4, Hand of Gul'dan. We wiped a decent bit in here too, so this damage is a bit lower than it should be. Normally, Hand of Gul'dan is higher than this, but like the damage amp, the Hand of Gul'dan, Implosion. Even Demon Bolt being 5.2. Look at his damage breakdown. Like, it's 3.2. It's 8.0. His implosion damage is around here 2.6. Like, he's playing the single target build. So when it comes to bosses, he's going to beat us hands down. Having the extra health to siphon for pets and everything, it's impressive. When he has CDs on trash, and I have CDs on trash meaning Tyrants, and I was also playing Venthyr for this, but Tyrants or Decimating Bolt, whatever he has the equivalent of, he's going to beat us there too. But the thing is, large AoE pulls, large consistent AoE pulls, you have your Dreadstalkers every 20 seconds. You have your Dreadbite essentially every 20 seconds, and you have a chance to proc it again off the conduit. The higher you go with this conduit, I believe it caps out at 20% or so, give or take, for the chance for it to proc a Dreadbite. It's insane. Your From the Shadows uptime gets higher and higher. We were sitting at a 64% uptime on From the Shadows in this run, and that's low. We were at 73% in the Halls of Atonement run you're going to see here in a few minutes. This build is crazy. It buffs Implosion damage, Hand of Gul'dan damage, Demon Bolt damage. It's insane. All you really do is just cast Hand of Gul'dan, summon Imps, and cast Call Dreadstalkers, and dump like Demon Bolts or Implosions, and for the most part optimize around that From the Shadows window. There were plenty of times you'll see in the run coming up as well that my Dreadstalkers, before they expired, they would proc From the Shadows again. So I'd carry over the From the Shadows buff from the one set of dogs to the next set of dogs. It's actually insane. The build's really fun. It's pretty simple, relatively straightforward. It brings more sustained damage in AoE, like chain pulling pack after pack after pack. You're going to have your main CD, or one of your main damaging abilities, being Dreadbite, comparatively to Demonic Strength being on a minute cooldown, or Bombers being on 30 seconds and being a placed AoE ground effect. You have that consistent damage. If we were able to look at bosses in here, I mean, we can probably see it a bit here. Like, this is, let's see, where's Final Boss at? I dealt 373k. He dealt a bit more than me, 400k, but Lust was a bit late here. If you look at, let's see, where's Second Boss at? Let's see here. I'm actually not even sure where she's at. I forgot the name of her. But either way, first boss, Ingram Alak, I dealt 437k. He dealt 825k. So there's a damage amp there and things too. Single target wise, I believe the build playing Grimoire Felguard, Vile Fiend, Soulcon, or Demonic Strength is better. But this build has a lot of potential in Mythic Plus for AoE, and honestly, I think it's pretty good. And it just gets better and better with the conduit going to higher ranks. And at the same time, you also have a better legendary that works with your build. Demonology really doesn't have a whole lot of synergistic legendaries. You have like the Hand of Gul'dan one that gives you an extra Hand of Gul'dan cast if it procs. You have random chance for like dogs to refund soul shards. With Dreadbite being this impactful in our damage, and having legendary effect Dreadbite damage, and having it AoE with Dreadlash, and then apply the debuff From the Shadows, and also playing Soul Conduit to give you more shards, more Hand of Gul'dan cast, more imps, more implosions in said window. It's just insane. This build feels super synergistic. I really like it. I was impressed, to say the least. Now, I also did want to mention here that, yes, per yesterday's video, Demonic Consumption was stealth nerfed. We are still playing Decon here. Nether Portal is not somewhere I really want to go with this build. I don't think in general. It could be better single target-wise now than it was before because of Decon being nerfed. It probably is. It makes sense. But still, People are asking a lot about sack souls because Shadow Bolt and Demon Bolt increasing your damage. The thing is, we're imploding a lot with this build. You will still have pets out, obviously. You will still have the damage amp. And yes, Demon Bolt is Shadow Flame damage. I'm going to give it a shot probably down the line the next day or so, but I still do feel that demonic consumption is where you want to be. The fact that decon no longer consumes your imps, your pets, it just siphons health, and it extends the 3, 6, 9 imps you had out when you cast your Tyrant, giving you time to summon more, and then set up a massive implosion with the Shadow Flame damage amp up, is insane. I had polls in Tyrannosai that I believe Halls of Atonement where I had 21 imp implosions. Like it's actually just insane with the From the Shadows buff. You'll see my damage jump from middle of the pack, just leaving everybody behind. The damage amp is incredible. This build is really fun. I liked it a lot, and hopefully you guys do as well. Let's get into this run. Let me know what you guys think of this run in the comment section below. I'm really curious to know what you guys think of this build, what you want to see, and just let me know how you feel. Enjoy the video, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we're pulling here. We're pulling 1 or 2. I'm just gonna Tyrant this, whatever. Let's go. Need it. Oh, there's the proc. There's From the Shadows proc and everything. Big implosion. Big implosion. Like, okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, that was pretty good. It procced again. Can we implode again? Dogs are off CD already. All right. Okay. It's not too bad initially. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not the worst. That was pretty fun. That was good. We didn't even cast Catastrophe early on. That was pretty good. That was good. All right. All these procs, dude. Holy cow. Can I just actually like do this and the dogs? I need it From the Shadows reproc here, actually, on all of that. I'm just gonna implode down there. Can I axe toss this? Yep, but that travel time though. Yikes. We have dogs off CD now. We can dogs and implode, dude. Like, okay, man. This is pretty fun. Actual big dog build. Actual big dog build, man. Hey. Oh, this thing's just free casting back here. I can't axe toss it again. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Actually pretty good, man. We're gonna hold these dogs. We have Tyrant here too. Oh, baby. I don't want to lose this dog proc. Sad day. All my imps are out, dude. I'm going. If he pulls the Shard, we're going to save Tyrant and Catastrophe for Shard. If he pulls it. Okay, I want to have it ready in case he pulls it now with this pull. I think he's going to wait, though. Can axe toss that. Nope, it's the travel time. I'll dogs right now, I guess. We have enough time. I barely got extension there. Okay, where's From the Shadows proc? From the Shadows proc. I have huge implosion here. Huge implosion. Huge. Just cast dogs. Just cast dogs. There it is. Implode. Look at our damage just jump, dude. Look at our damage just jump, man. Holy cow. That's so good. That's so good, dude. That's so good. That's insane. That's insane. From the Shadows proc here at all? Anything? Anything? Dog expired. Sad day. That's so crazy. That was like a 2-target implosion too. That wasn't even like single. Oh my gosh, dude. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Implode this. Double hand. All right. That was pretty good. That was pretty spicy. This build's a lot of fun, man. Holy cow. This is so good. I guess I can implode this, right? I'm sort of curious to see what it does single target wise for us as well. Like even here with buff and stuff. Alright, let's go. Demo might actually be getting some fights with this. Oh, this is like AOE-ish, but spicy. It's weird because all you're casting is Dreadstalkers and Imps. You're not doing anything else. But I mean, it's still pretty solid, you know. Oh, he's going in here. He's going in. He's going right on in, boys. We have to wait on the implosion here. Okay. So slow. Implode now. I should have acquired Catastrophe first. I need to Hellstone here. Ugh. That's a reproc? I think it's dead. I wish we would have Catastrophed a little earlier there. I wanted to wait on my... I had like 2 seconds on my Tyrant, so I didn't want to implode all those imps. But that was pretty close. That was pretty good, man. The burst damage is impressive, dude. It's really impressive. Like, it really is. Implosion hits hard in these pulls, man. Implode? Casual 10k, not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad, man. We're relatively close overall, honestly. We have 1 shard left, and then like 1 more of these large things over there, and then we go 2 or 3 large packs and boss. I'm just gonna implode right now. See if we can get dogs in combat fast enough. What is this? Oh, I can take this guy. Oh, because I'm a Venthyr, I can take him. I forgot about that. Nice. I'm gonna hold dogs here, actually. I think if we go right into this. Oh, we have manifestation. Nice. I guess we can make it work. We'll dogs now then. See if we can set up decently going into this. Oh, sad day, dude. Actually, we're not in a bad spot here. Let's go. Let's do this. We'll get him, big dog. Go. Oh my gosh. If we get a reproc here, oh my gosh. This is where reproc dreams come true right here. This is where dreams come true. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Okay. That's where dreams come true. Right there, man. Right there. The casual side pull with the FTS reproc on the pack coming in. Okay, man. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And the reproc. Dude, like, I want to see her uptime at the end of this run. It's insane, man. This build's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Well, dogs this. I hope he doesn't... Okay. Axe toss that. Look at that. Look at that clutch axe toss. See if it's curse recast. It does not. Alright, cool. Holy cow, dude. That's insane. Kalamazi nerfed another AOE interaction. I didn't do anything. What do you mean? I haven't done anything. This looks amazing. It's so much fun. It's 2 buttons, dude. It's literally dogs and imps. It can't get any better than this. It's just 2 things. Look at my damage bursting on this thing right now. I just, like, it's just 2 things. It's just 2 things, man. It's so good. It's so much fun. Okay, we'll have damage going in the center pack here. And we can make this. No, don't. Okay, you ready for this? Get them, boys. We're gonna hold Tyrant for boss and see what our single target looks like. But I want to do this too. Implosion? They're not even all stacked anymore, man. It's so good. It's so good. It's weird because you have like these burst windows for your implosions, but I didn't even Tyrant this. I'm like, I don't know. That's just, oh, sorry, whatever I'm doing. Sorry, boys. Sorry. Okay. I mean, I can go now, I guess. This is a little sketchy of a pull. We're all out here, but... I just missed dogs, I think. I want to go, though. We have FTS reproc, though. We can dump some bolts here. I saw that one coming. Oh, help me. Help me, please. Help me, please. I saw that one coming. I probably should just Saw that one coming. Don't get us nerfed. Getting us nerfed implies that we're OP. That's not the case at all. Okay. Also, somebody drums. Getting us nerfed implies that we're OP, man. I'm not. I'm not saying that we're OP, but I mean, this is my current damage breakdown. Okay, dude. Okay, it's not too bad. Dread bite damage. Okay. Okay. I wasn't planning on making a video tonight, but I guess at some point we're gonna have to make. Okay. 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 Well, I guess that's a thing. How unethical am I? Like gearing wise, not too much. We're playing the same gear as the other Demonology in here. He actually has a few more sockets than us, but he's playing a different build. And the only reason I'm playing sockets is to match the gear that other people knew were playing. I don't want to play sockets on my own. Don't you dare YouTube this, buddy. What do you mean? Just say hi. Rakeem, just do me a favor and say hi to YouTube real quick. Yeah. Even with it still being bugged, the damage is still really good even without it being bugged. You're still gonna have half that damage, if not more, when you're playing this build in the first place. I get the fact Legendary's bugged. I get that, but it's not like it's. Where are we going? Jeez, dude. I get that fact, but it's not like it's. Jeez. Hold on. I thought I'd be okay there. God, it goes forever now, dude. Probably just dump a bolt or two and implode here, right? Like, honestly, just do this and implode again. One more and we'll implode because boss is dead and we have damage after the field too. I mean, you can see single target wise, so the build he's playing is very strong too with Grimoire, Felguard, and Vile Fiend. This is more like an AOE, I guess, base build, but it's pretty crazy though. My left eye won't stop twitching. I think I need help. Is that because this build's so good or you're being serious? It's fun, that's for sure. What's the bug? So look up here at my legendary. This Grim Inquisitor's thing. You gonna pull that back? No. So this is the legendary that I'm wearing, the one that increases your Dreadstalker's damage every time you spend shards or Hand of Gul'dan. It's bugged and staying at 30 stacks. Mathematically, it would be somewhere around like 15 to 18 stacks for every dog cast based off the math that we've run. So there is a bit of an extra damage amp there. So Dreadlash's damage is a bit, or Dreadbite's damage is a bit inflated comparatively to where it normally should be. But it's not like it's going to go to 2% from 35 or whatever. It's going to go to like probably, I don't know, 30-ish, 28. Like it's not like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't fix the bug. I'm not the one that broke it. I feel bad about it, but I'm not the one that broke it. It's bugged. So I don't know what to say. The disparity but on these pulls, damage-wise, that's not going to make that much of a difference. Because it will, but your dog's Dreadbite regardless. It deals a amount of baseline damage regardless, which will be amplified by the legendary. Maybe not 90%, but like 40 to 50-ish is more likely, depending on haste and if you're playing Soul Conduit and all that or not. So it is a bit inflated, 100%. But I mentioned that before the run started. There's not much I can do about it, you know. So it should be intentional. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, this is going to be a spicy boss. Oh, they actually added in voice lines with Sire and Atheris talking when these things spawn. That's pretty cool. We should be casting Catastrophe more too, I think. We're being a bit too, our casts are a bit too scarce. We'll hold it for boss here, though. I'll dog some more time. Can dump some procs here. We'll probably also play a bit differently and hold our procs like more during our dog window or our From the Shadows window and stuff. Open the door, boys. Get them out. Oh, I have threat. Okay, that was bad. Okay, we're okay. We're gonna hold Catastrophe for ad spawning, which is like now. Hopefully we can get them in here. Can we get from the Shadows proc anything? It's too late. Dogs are already dead mostly. No, 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 you're gonna kill us. You don't bring that to melee, big dog. I need to get him up. Okay. I'm gonna health pot here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Jab, you're gonna kill me. I got a wall. I was right on the edge. Okay. I should have moved for you, more or less, there. Easy life, man. Easy life, easy boss. No problem. No problems here. No problems here. Things didn't even line up very well there. What's our damage breakdown on that? Implosion, Dread Bite, Melee, Demon Fire. This is a big pull here, too. And we got a dog proc? Okay. Oh, we got a reproc too. I need a Shadow Fury these after this ring dies. And we got actual reproc too, an FTS. All right, all right. And we have dogs again here. Just small dogs. Just small dogs. Let's axe toss that. This build's a lot of fun, man. This build's really good. It's a lot of fun. 8.6k Dread Bite. I didn't even see it, man. The strongest spec right now, Af and Destro are the best specs right now. Like, overall. Demo's not bad in plus, but this raid tier it's lacking comparatively to the others. So, can't listen to the vid tomorrow. Blizzard nerfing Dreadbite and 50% in 2 days. Believe me. I'll mention the Legendary being a bit of an issue here.
I will enjoy humbling you.
We have Tyrant for this? We do, I guess, don't we? That's fun. We're gonna Catastrophe off on pull here, I guess. I just baby Tyrant this. I think we just baby Tyrant. Let's just do it. We can send imps. Get a reproc, that'd be nice. Well, I think just died, so okay. But I keep forgetting I can actually control these mobs because of my Venthyr thing. I keep forgetting, man. What's our damage breakdown there? Okay, well, okay, never mind. Catastrophe 9% of our damage. Not bad. Why are we resetting the boss? Don't understand. I guess we'll just wait on our Tyrant then. Oh no! Oh no! Jab's Vile Fiend. Sad day. It's okay. I don't have Tyrant anyways, so we're good. This build looks fun. It's a lot of fun, man. It's just so cool. All you do is just cast dogs and imps. It's a bit redundant, but it's actually pretty cool. Trying to min-max from the Shadows windows with your bolt procs, with your implosions, with everything else. It's pretty cool. I actually like it a lot. It's more fun than I thought it would be, for sure. Faux show. Want to see an axe toss interrupt, boys? Watch this. Okay, well, he stole my interrupt, but whatever. I did axe toss it. By the way, this damage right here, we haven't even Tyranted yet, and we're just casually cruising here. Alright, we can set up, I guess, a little bit of a Tyrant here. Probably could have squeezed in more imps there if we had paid more attention, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's do this. I don't know if we're catching Jab here. I don't know. I'm not sure. There is an FTS proc. 21 imp implosion. Let's do it. A 21 imp implosion. Okay, dude. Oh, this ghost is on me, isn't it? I should probably kite this thing over here, shouldn't I? I was so excited with all my imps out, man. Can you go in the box? There you go, dude. Alright, let's see if we can get an axe toss kick in. Axe toss? Dude, this warrior's druid, whatever, stealing all my interrupts, man. Sad day. Oh, wait, actually, that is my pet name. It's showing a warrior nameplate, but there you go. Double axe toss interrupts, boys, right there. Yeah, he literally had 2. Alright, this is a big room. This is big room. Big damage here. Gather them up, boys. Gather them up. We gotta... I can't do anything if we don't gather them up. I guess we're just imploding this. I don't... If we're just chilling over here, I guess we can just from the shadows him. And hopefully it cleaves onto things when he moves around. Whatever. Everything's dead already, dude. Okay. I'm going back here. I don't know what y'all are doing. I'm going back here. I have dogs in 4 seconds. I don't think this pack's gonna live that long. Sad day. What a waste of a good room. Sad day. I want to Tyrant this, but boss is next. We have... Oh, we actually... I think we're missing trash. I'm gonna Tyrant this now. I think we're gonna have... We're missing like, I think 2% of our trash count. I think this is like 5. I'm gonna Tyrant it, and then
Your
we can...
last visit here was nearly the end.
Yeah, then we'll have add me go in the boss.
Fortunate
We gotta go
that you
back
now
though.
enjoy my company.
I think we're short. I think we're like 1% short, yeah. I think it's the gargoyle in the courtyard we missed, I think. Oh, there you go, never mind. Thought we were. Huh, maybe they changed him. I'm pretty sure they changed him then. Legit, whatever. I guess we're not gonna have damage amp. Sad day, dude. You have Lust as well? Cast our dogs here. We should have another set coming around for boss. We can dump some bolts at the same time. A health stone. Let's go. We have 20 on Tyrant. A bit less when we pull the boss. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna hold dogs for a second or two here. I need to hold this proc though. Okay. Yikes. That's suffering. I knew that was coming. I just couldn't move. I'm trying to set up my Tyrant. I just couldn't move. I got this one. Uh-oh, we're gonna be in trouble if that one goes off. Couldn't even stone lure pot fast enough. Sad day. Oh, I'm gonna get hit again, no. Single target damage wise, we were certainly coming up there. I still don't think we can touch full on like single target demo with Vile Fiend and Grimoire Felguard every minute and a half through Tyrant. But like, outside of that, longevity wise, we certainly have like the throughput, the overall damage. Dreadbite 1.67 million. What was his overall damage? 248. Let's see. Implosion 11.7. What was his implosion damage? 9.5. 666k. Oh, nice solid. There you go. Melee, Legion Strike, Hand of Gul'dan, 645k. His overall damage is 513k. I mean, yeah, you can see like what's from the Shadows uptime, man. What do we have here? Auras, I guess. A casual 62% uptime in the key. Like that's insane, man. That's so crazy. We died on final boss a bit. We wiped once or twice too. That's insane, man. That's actually crazy. This build's a lot of fun, man. Even with the legendary being a bit bugged, oh, I died. Even with it being a bit bugged, you could probably shave off. I don't know. You definitely shave off a portion of this Dreadbite damage. Still a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. It's pretty legit.